Instagram Live completely changed my life and my business. In this video, I'm going to show you everything that I do so you can have the same transformation. So the first thing you have to do when setting up your Instagram Live is plan it. I don't want you to get on live not knowing exactly what to talk about. First thing you want to do is pick your audience. You have to know who you're talking to. You have to know what they need. 2 is what is their pain points. What do they struggle with? What do they search for on Google for solutions? 3 is going to be what is the product and the service that you're actually going to be selling, because this is what's going to actually bring some money in. This is what's actually going to bring some conversions in. So audience, pain points, product, and service. So if you think that you're going to jump on Instagram Live and think you're going to do an infomercial, let me tell you, no, not at all. This is not going to be like, hello, this is the iPhone, and let me tell you all about the iPhone. No, that's not what it's going to be. We're going to actually tell them what the value is for them in their life. It would be like, here's the iPhone, and this is how it's changed my life, or this is how it's changed some of my clients' life. Now that will bring actual more people into your live rather than just the sell situation. So let's talk about how to schedule out your Instagram Live with adding products. So first thing you want to do is schedule out your lives, and you're actually going to hit this calendar on the bottom left side, and you're going to see 3 things: video title, start time, and add products. Side note, during your Instagram Live, you cannot add products. So while you're scheduling out, it is important that you add the products right on the scheduling option. And if you don't have your Instagram shop connected, we have a video for you in the description below, so go check that out. Let's hit video title. This is what you're going to call your Instagram Live for that day. You're going to pick a start time. What's great about this one is that you can actually schedule out 3 months of Instagram Lives right then and there, or at least an hour before you go live, you can schedule it out. You want to pick a consistent time for your Instagram Live. They want to jump on every single Friday at 9 p.m. so people could actually plan out time to see your Instagram Live. And then 3, add products. Hit as many products as you want, pick the default setting that you would like, and then press done. Once all that is filled out, you're going to hit that schedule your live video, and you're good. That was scheduling out your live. Let's talk about promoting your live. The first thing you're going to do is create a graphic to announce that you're even going live. You could do this with any tool that you usually use to create graphics. I like to use Canva, but you can literally take a screenshot just saying, I'm going live, but this is the things that you're going to need: the title of your live, what time you're going live, and where you're going live. Of course, we're going to say Instagram Live. Some people just need that clarification. You're going to make a regular Instagram feed post with your announcement. And then 2 is take that same graphic and go into stories and create a countdown sticker so they can get notified when you're going live as well. So let's talk about the structure of your Instagram Live. I recommend you go live 15 to 30 minutes, but Instagram will not allow you to go longer than 4 hours. Just plan accordingly. The biggest mistake that I see is that people are not considerate of the replay. People doing this. All right, let's just wait right here, people. We'll just wait for more people to come in. How's everybody doing? No, you want to do an introduction. You have to be considerate of those who are watching the replay. What I do on my Instagram Live is I have a whole intro of what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'. This is Nikki. Shout out to everybody who's watching this replay. Hashtag replay squad, hashtag replay gang. And let's talk about, and I'll insert whatever title that I'm talking about. This is going to allow time for not only Instagram to notify some of your followers, but as well as give you a whole intro for your replay. So a common practice that I do on my Instagram Live is pin a comment, but not any kind of comment. I tell people to share this live with 3 people. 3 is my favorite number, but you could say 10, you could say hundreds of people, however you want, and then I pin it, because there's always going to be new people that come into the live and they're not going to hear it the first time you say it. The second thing I like to do is have a frame for my Instagram Live. How do you do this is by going to the top right, you're going to see a photo icon. I'm going to hit that. I'm going to find my frame, and that's it. What the frame normally has is the title of it is going to put you from full frame to all the way in the top right, a little bit small, and you can add any kind of background that you want. So when people jump on your live, they already know what you're talking about. They know why they're here. Okay, so let's talk about the meat and potatoes of your live. What are you actually going to be talking about? You're going to start talking about your pain points, but in the middle of it, you're going to actually engage with your audience. This is going to increase the retention of people staying on your live. The whole point is for them to get to the end so they can see what the solution is, which is your product or your service. When you're engaging, we're going to ask like little mini polls. What do you think about this? If you're feeling this, type in 1 or type in 2 or type in some type of emoji. Whatever's easier for them to stay engaged and feel part of the live, the better. Talk about your pain points, lead with value, and then when we're getting to the end, this is where we're starting to introduce the product or the service. Because remember, the solution to their pain points is your product and your service. You're going to list how it solves these pain points that you already said on your live, and you're going to give them a call to action of how to actually purchase that. So let's talk about some common correct call to actions. 1, tell them to go to the link in the bio. We cannot create a actual clickable link in the Instagram live, so we're going to have to direct them to the link in bio. 2, we can tell them to actually type in a word in our Instagram direct messages. We can either send them the link manually, or if we have a messenger bot already set up, that can automatically do it. 3, we could tell them to join our email list, which then they can get the actual link in their email. Quick side note, if you have Instagram shop already set up, all you have to do is tell them, hey, click the product down below. This is actually going to let them check out while they're still on your live. They don't have to go anywhere else like the link in the bio. Just point down and tell them to buy the product. So you saw this whole video and you're still feeling a little intimidated about Instagram live. That's okay. They have a practice mode. So let me show you how to get into practice mode. There's going to be a little eye icon, literally like an eye, and you're going to hit practice mode. You set audience, you go live. If you want to send it to somebody to view it, you're going to hit the bottom right airplane and you send it whoever you want to. If you want to invite somebody to your live, you're going to hit this person right here on the bottom right and invite them to join. You can actually change the filters. You can bring in the frame that you want to see how it looks. What's great about practice mode is that no one is seeing it but you. You get to check how it looks, how it sounds, how your products is actually pinned to your live, how your graphics are going to look, how your structure is from the intro to the pin post, everything like that. And the great thing about it is you could delete it, or you could go into your archives and actually download it, maybe even post the actual practice mode. And if you want to take it a step further, you can actually invite some people to either watch your lives or actually come onto your live. Let's say you have an interview, you can actually bring them on to see how they sound and how they look. This is just some of the perks of practice mode. Now that your Instagram live is done, now we have to talk about the replay. So there's 2 ways to publish the replay. 1, we could directly upload it to Instagram video, which used to be IGTV. Or 2, we could download it, trim it all the way to the most important part of it, and then re-upload it to IG video. That's it. Okay, I know what you're probably saying. Nikki, I know how to do Instagram live now. Thank you. But I still don't know what to say. Can you give me some content ideas? Don't worry about it. In this next video, we got content ideas for Instagram live and so much more.